Welcome to Mexico City, a metropolis known for its museums, food, and rich culture. For the next 24 hours, we're tracking every single peso that I spent so you can decide if this world-class city is expensive or cheap. I'm staying in the Reforma Chapultepec area, which is also right next to Little Tokyo. So I've been getting lots of good Japanese food for lunch and dinner, but there's also some good breakfast and brunch cafes, so that's where we're heading now. So I've actually eaten here once before and it was really good, so I just got the exact same thing. I don't remember exactly how much it costs, so I guess we're gonna find out. There's actually a lot of dust and stuff flying around, so I think I'm gonna go sit inside. So that was just as good as I remembered, and the total was like 190-ish pesos, I think, which is about $11. I feel like that's a pretty good price for an omelet that big with the side salad. Plus, I got the fresh orange juice, which was so delicious. Also, side note, I feel like the cafes and restaurants around here have the best playlists, because tell me why I'm in there listening to Rick Ross on a Tuesday morning. And speaking of Rick, all my friends already know this story, but I held hands with Rick Ross. Correction, Rick Ross held my hand in Miami, and that is a story for another day. Now we are heading to a very special activity. Well, maybe interesting is a better word. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, but I'm very curious to see how much it's going to cost, and I've actually never done this in another country before. I think the walk is going to be about 45 minutes, so we'll get to see some of the beautiful neighborhood. As we're getting closer, I'm going to give you a little hint as to what we're about to do. It's something that most people do about twice a year, and I did have to make an appointment for it. Write your guess in the comments, and then we'll figure out who got it right. We are here, and I am a little nervous, but hopefully it goes well. Las encías algunos sensibles. Y tengo miedo de los dentistas.
No te preocupes.
Okay, so that only took 30 minutes. He gave me a consultation, he cleaned my teeth, and he also removed some old retainer glue that is not necessary anymore. It only cost 800 pesos, which is around, I think, $40. So now we're heading to an actual tourist attraction in Chapultepec Park, and I'm actually really excited. This place has rave reviews, and don't want to get hit. So yeah, anyways, I'm excited, and let's go check it out. Well, that was so convenient. I needed a new adapter for my microphone because my old microphone doesn't work with my new phone anymore. I am planning to get one of the wireless mics soon, but those are like $200. So I think this $5 replacement in the meantime is gonna do just great. So welcome to Chapultepec forest. I think it's the same thing as Chapultepec Park. Welcome to Chapultepec Castle. I just got my ticket for 100 pesos, which is about $5 and some change. And like I said, I'm so excited to be visiting this castle today because it has nearly 5 stars from like 85,000 reviews. So it's super popular, and as you can see, it's also very crowded. So let's go inside. Unfortunately, I will not be going into the castle right now because I can't bring my tripods inside. There are lockers where you can leave your stuff. It got really loud here, but basically I could only rent a locker with cash, which I don't have, so I'm gonna have to run home, drop off my bag, and then come back before the last entry at 4:30. I stopped for some vegan tacos since I hadn't eaten lunch yet, and then I made my way back to the castle. It is a very long walk to the entrance, so just keep that in mind. This castle has a rich history and has served several purposes since its construction in the 1800s, and it's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I am so tired. I just left the castle. It is about 5 o'clock, and I think my spend for the day so far is probably around like $65. There is an open mic comedy show that I was wanting to go to. It's tonight at like 7:30. I think it's free entry, but I would have to buy food there. I'm just so tired. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but okay, no, I think I'm gonna go. I need to make friends. Okay, I just kind of laid down for a little bit and recharged, and now I'm heading out to the comedy show. Hopefully it's a good show. So I got to the comedy show and I was the only one who showed up. So I ended up just sitting there talking to the organizer and his friend for a little bit and had a nice glass of water. Not exactly what I expected, but I went to meet people and I got to do that. Now I'm just heading out in search of a restaurant for dinner, and then we'll see if I'm feeling up to going out, maybe like meeting up with people for drinks or something, or if I just want to go home. It was also hard to hear me in this restaurant, but this is a vegan Asian restaurant that has really great reviews, so I was super excited to try it. And the ambiance was really giving me a Tulum vibe, or at least what I imagined Tulum would be like, since I've never actually been there. Yeah, I just got the pad thai and it was a super chill evening. I'm officially so exhausted. I'm heading home and going straight to bed and will not be meeting up with anyone for drinks. I'm also going to look at the total that I spent today tomorrow when I am actually like awake and can add up all the numbers right. And I guess we will find out. So I added up the total amount that I spent, and that amount is $127.40. I think that's pretty good considering everything that I did. But let me know in the comments what you think. Was this more or less than you were expecting? And do you feel like Mexico City is affordable or expensive overall? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for even more exploration, inspiration, and travel tips. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!